Hey everybody, it's Elimination Chamber review time, and we're starting things off with a little bit of a throwback to the predictions video, because I forgot to save this picture detailing what I thought the match card would be and my overall predictions. So I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth between those two. So first up, we had... Or actually, I'm not going to have to bounce back and forth. I think I got it now. I just wanted to show you what I thought it was. Okay, so, first off, we have Luke Gallows and Carlos Anderson defeating The Miztourage in a match that was apparently 9 fucking minutes. You know why that's surprising to me? Because, here's a funny story, right? Like, I nearly always miss the fucking pre-show. And it's not because I actually want to. It's because I keep forgetting that they start at 4 and not 5. Oops. So I fucking miss them. And when I started it up, I had just caught the magic killer that led to the 3 count. So I don't know how that match went. Maybe it was fine. Kicking things off, though, we had we had the fucking Women's Elimination Chamber match. Oh, boy. Okay. Right. It was not a bad match. It was good. Good match. But, come on. Why the fuck are we having this on first when you could have easily had, awoken Matt Hardy against the dastardly fat man? Whatever. We'll get to that when we get to that. This was a really good match, though. And... actually, I will say that... I mean, spoilers, I thought the men's match was better, but... I don't see the point in having Alexa Bliss, or I don't see the point in having Mandy Rose in the match, or Sonya Deville for that matter, if neither of them are going to stand a chance at all. And that Sasha Banks heel turn should have happened a year ago. Should have happened a year ago. I have no... Like, good, it's good that WWE saw the error of their ways and realizing that nobody gives a fuck about Sasha as a face. That's fine. That's good. But it should have done it fucking a year ago. And other than that, good match. Alexa won. I like the, it's hard to comment on a single aspect of this because I just liked the match as a whole. It's a sum of its parts. The parts of it are not necessarily spectacular, in my opinion, but the parts make up the machine. Jesus fucking Christ! I sound like some fucking douchebag college professor. Oh, the parts make up the machine, and you have to rage against the machine. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, let's move on. Good match. I'll give it an A. Maybe not an A+, probably an A-, but an A, nonetheless. It's in the group. Next up, in a match that nobody gave a fuck about, we have Cesaro and Sheamus defeating Titus Worldwide. Why in the fuck was this match after an Elimination Chamber? God damn it. Who fucking cares? Who cares? Isn't this the same shit this is the same shit they did last month. Oh, hey, I got a great idea, guys. Let's put a fucking tag title match after a goddamn Royal Rumble. Brilliant. Everybody's gonna give a fuck. I mean, what can I say about the match? It wasn't even that good. Like, it wasn't some fucking 2 out of 3 falls classic between the Hart Foundation and, I don't know, fucking, wasn't it a legendary tag team? The Brain Busters. It's just a fucking Raw match. It's a match I could get on Raw. And you decided to put this after an Elimination Chamber? No good. I mean, the specifics of the match, like the overall match quality, pace, and all that, that's all fine. But I think it does have to be docked points because of the horrible fucking decision to put it after an Elimination Chamber match. What the fuck were they thinking? You absolute fucking retards. So, if we're, I guess since we're rating, I guess since we had to rate this match fairly, I'll go with D. D+. Hooray! The Bar's still tag team champions. Great. Probably get another fucking month of this before they lose it at Mania, and then they win it back at the pay-per-view after Mania. Hooray! The cycle continues. Next up, we have Asuka defeating Nia Jax in a match that was only 9 minutes. I thought it was longer. It felt longer. Or 8 minutes, excuse me. I thought that match was much longer. And I think this match painted WWE into a corner. Because you had to make... you can't have Asuka lose. You can't have Asuka lose at a fucking B show. I know they did it with Charlotte last year when Bayley won at... Oh my god, what fucking pay-per-view was it? Fastlane? When she lost at Fastlane to lose her fucking pay-per-view streak or whatever. This is a little different. See, like, with Charlotte, she could just lose on Raw. And everything would be fine. Hunky-dory. Great. You know, she can be big match Charlotte, so to speak. But you can't do that with Asuka. You can't fucking do it. She can't lose on Raw, can't lose on pay-per-views, can't lose at the fucking NXT shows. Can't lose. You can't lose until probably until she faces Rousey, and even then I don't suspect that they would do that. But I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. She's either losing to Ronda Rousey or Charlotte. I highly fucking doubt that they're gonna. I highly doubt that she's going to lose to anybody else that is currently on the roster. Which leads me to my next point. When is Nia Jax gonna actually fucking win an important match? When is Nia Jax going to win an important match? Because, see, like, as I said, WWE painted themselves into a corner, but not just with Asuka's undefeated streak, because that eventually is going to have to end, and it will. Who knows when, but, you know, unfortunately it does have to end. Hopefully it doesn't end as shittily as Goldberg's streak did at Starrcade 98 with Kevin Nash and the fucking taser, or whatever the fuck it was. They also painted themselves into a corner with Nia Jax. Because it's all well and good to be an intimidating enforcer, but at what point do you stop being intimidating because you can't win a fucking match? I suspect it will not be too long before that happens. I suspect it will not be too long before they turn on her like they turned on. I say they as in fans. That fans will turn on her like they turned on Bayley. It's so, like, I mean, I like Asuka. I'm not saying she shouldn't have won. I predicted her to win. Oh yeah, I forgot. I predicted the fucking Bald brothers, Baldo and Baldette, to win their match. Predicted Alexa Bliss to retain the title, and I predicted Titus Worldwide to win because I hate myself. Apparently, I hate myself for wanting change in the tag title division. And I predicted Oscar to beat Nia Jax because I'll believe it when I fucking see it. What's next for Nia Jax? Probably fucking around on Main Event. Or maybe 205 Live. Give them a bump in ratings. Now that WWE seems to give a fuck about them, with them bringing in the man who held Impact Wrestling together, Rockstar Spud. What a fucking joke. Anyway, next up we had Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. I'm gonna be real with you. I kinda tuned out for this match. As soon as Oscar versus Nia Jax was over, I immediately knew that this match was next because they're not fucking putting this on in the main event. And I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna take the headphones out and watch on Netflix. And I was kind of glancing back and forth at what I was watching and the match, and it's just a fucking Raw match again. It's a fucking Raw match. Who cares? Who gives a shit? I mean, like, the broken character has been a failure in WWE because they're not giving it the fucking time to blossom. They're not giving it the time to actually fucking be worth something. And they're just having Matt Hardy fucking play chess with a goldfish on Raw. Fucking around with Bray Wyatt. I will take your darkness and turn it to light, Bray. Look at me, I am Matt Hardy. Delete. Next. Fuck it. I mean, what am I supposed to say? It wasn't good. Oh, the Austin Nia Jax match. Just a fucking B minus, C plus, B minus. Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt. I'll give it a D minus, just because. I'll give it a D minus just as Matt Hardy won. I don't like Bray Wyatt. And it's time for your main event. Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, Elias Samson, Finn Balor, John Cena, Seth Rollins, and the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, in a 7-man Elimination Chamber match for a dick kicking by Brock Lesnar in his sponsored panties. Lol, Roman wins. Okay, that out of the way. This is actually a really good match. Wrestling wise, it was really good, and story wise, it was good as well. But there's something kind of bothers me about this, and if you go back and watch the match, everybody in that match legitimately looks retarded. Because, alright, listen. Braun Strowman eliminated 6 people, was it? Or 5 people? Excuse me. There were so many fucking points that everybody else could have just, you know, set aside their kayfabe differences and said, okay, we're going to take out Braun Strowman. Now, they beat him down, but it's why the fuck did they not just eliminate him? And I know, they tried with the fucking quadruple powerbomb. That was the only attempt. Fuck you. Like, look, I'm fine with the ganging up not working, but if you only attempt one pinfall after all that, like, after every single time that everybody in the ring hits something on Braun Strowman, fuck you. You make you don't make them look weak, because you took them out, I guess, but you make them look fucking dumb. You make them look really fucking dumb. Oh, and, yeah, Roman wins, woo. Brock Lesnar is gonna lose in Mania? Probably gonna lose. Oh well. I mean, like, I'd be happy. Or, well, it's bittersweet, because I do not like Brock Lesnar. And to quote a quip from the OSW review episode on WCW Slamboree 2000, when talking about Kevin Nash, I believe it was OOC, who said, "Who the fuck is still cheering this guy?" Well, who the fuck is still cheering Brock Lesnar? What, the fucking normies? The casual fans? Yeah, they're all well and good, but, you know, casual fans like to watch TV too, and casual fans also like to see champions on television. Call me crazy, but I think Roman Reigns would be better. Now, nobody's gonna like that. I'm certainly not gonna like that Roman Reigns is world champion again. But if the world champion if the world champion is somebody that actually looks like they give a shit, then I'd be happy, because I don't really hate Roman Reigns. I don't like the push he's getting. I don't think it's wholly deserved. I suppose it's more deserved than Jinder Mahal's, but that's another matter for another time. But, you know, if I, put a gun to my head, like, you know, who do you want to be Universal Champion? Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns? I'm going with Roman Reigns every goddamn time. At least that fucking guy shows up to work. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. Elimination Chamber match. It was good. Really good. A+. Oh, another problem I had with it was, it seems like the wrestling kind of went to an ass-grinding halt every time Braun Strowman did his power move bullshit. But that really doesn't take away from the overall grade, because, yeah, it was a good match. It was a good match. Let me bump that down actually to A-, because that, like, it's still in the A category, but that actually did bother me a little bit. Where, like, there was a bit of momentum going, and then Braun Strowman just kicked it right in the dick. And I will close on this. Let The Miz defend the fucking title. How many fucking months has it been since the Intercontinental title has been defended on pay-per-view? I'm a little curious, actually. Let's pop up a fucking tab and see. Let's see. IC title defense. Okay, well, No, I'm pretty sure I don't want a Catholic priest thing. That's not what I want. Okay, that's not really what I wanted either. List of Intercontinental Champions, whatever, fine. I think we can safely get what we need from this. So, let's see. Right. So, fucking... Oh! Holy shit, was it really that long? No fucking way. Yeah, it's been since July 9th that the Intercontinental Championship has been defended. It's been since fucking January. It's been since July 9th at Great Balls of Fire that fucking thing has been defended on pay-per-view. That's a fucking joke. Hashtag let The Miz fucking do his job. That's probably too long. Hashtag, I don't know, kill Roman. There we go. That's a better one. It's not even one I agree with, but it's probably gonna get trending. Overall, it actually wasn't a bad pay-per-view, but like, regardless of the quality of the matches, I actually wouldn't recommend watching this outside of... Like, I definitely would not recommend watching the whole show. Waste of time to do that. I would just watch the 2 Elimination Chamber matches and be done with it. Because the other 3 matches are the epitome of filler. Or 4 matches, excuse me. Or, well, I can't say the pre-show match was filler because I didn't actually watch it. So, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. And, maybe it was a fucking 5-star classic. I don't know. Didn't watch it. Don't have time to watch it. But I just skipped the other ones. Oscar versus Nia Jax is fun, but you're probably going to see that shit again on Raw soon enough. Overall, my conclusion is... It's alright. Actually, let's see. So, let's see. Oh, and I went 4-2. Hooray. Let's actually calculate all this up. So, we've got... Oops. Calculate... No, that's not... No, that's the calendar. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Calculator. So, what the fuck is all this cancer? Okay, so, we had A for the Elimination Chamber, D for the whatever the fuck the other one was, I already forgot. C for Asuka versus Nia Jax, D for that, and A for this. Divide that by, let's say 5 to be fair. And we're looking at 2.4. Let's round that up to 2. Well, it's not very correct mathematically, but let's round it up to 2.5 and say it's a D+. So, yeah, it was alright. It was alright. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to, probably gonna go hang myself in a shower. Bye.